Good afternoon, Acadia parent community. This video is for your information in terms of registering for the 17-18 school year for grade 8. You'll be receiving a package by your children shortly, and in that package there is a portion that you will be doing on paper, and a vast majority of it now is going online. So I'm going to take you through this process, and I hope this helps inform you of how we'll be moving forward. The first piece that you'll be receiving from your child up to is the student information verification. As you take a look through here, you'll see that there's information on your address, contact information, and it'll all be filled in for you, including relatives, emergency contacts. Please take a look, review, and make any edits that need to be made so that we can update our information in Mayette. It's very important that we get all of the email addresses correctly and addresses so that we have your up-to-date information. At the bottom, once you're done, you will be signing the portion right underneath here, and you'll move on to the second page that you'll be receiving. That second page is the 17-18 registration checklist. So you will have gone through the first two pieces of the student information verification, and then you're going to be going to an online piece. We've moved to an online piece for our permission forms and selection of option courses, as well as fee payment this year, and to enable for more streamlining and some additional options for you. As I go through it, you will see that it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty streamlined, but in addition, we do have evening sessions during parent-teacher interviews. The school is open, and you can come to the office on either the 16th or the 22nd at 8 p.m., and we'll help you with it. It's also important to make sure that you're going through this registration with your child, because there's going to be option courses that you select, as well as making sure that you're reviewing the yearly policies that's standard. Finally, there's going to be a piece at the bottom, once you're all done, to let us know how you paid, whether it be a credit card or as cash or check, $45. So how do you go online once you've reviewed the first part of your information? If you just go to our Acadia website and you go to Registration at Acadia, you will see here that there is a Returning Students tab. And that's for students that have been here in grade 7 and 8 and are going to be trying out this new online process this year. If you click on this piece, there will be a video going up shortly. This is where the link will be to the video that I'm creating. And then you've got your option between grade 8 and grade 9. So when you select on grade 8, you will notice the Permission Click site opening up. Permission Click has been partnered with Pembina Trails School Division, and they use proper encryption to ensure that your information is very safe and secure. So this has been approved by senior administration. You will see here at the beginning, used to receive all these via paper every year. So media release, threat assessment, technology acceptable use. And in these forms right here, you would look at them, and most likely they ended up in the recycle bin. So hopefully by having these forms online, that saves some paper. But you'll of course have the option to download or print these forms if you choose. When you put in your information, you need to make sure you're using an email address that you use, preferably the one that is connected with the school. So for this purpose, I will just use my own email address. And I will add a name. Okay. After you've reviewed those forms with your child, the expectation is that you agree and you understand to the various forms that you've reviewed. If you select no for these, that would be something we will be contacting you about. Next up is course options. The first thing we'd like you to do, just for organizational purposes, is identify the homeroom that your child is a part of. If you're not sure, you can ask your child, or you can give the office a call. For grade 8, there's optional courses. There's 3 options: art, band, or graphic arts / dramatic arts, each of which run half of the year. You'll be allowed to choose one of those. So whichever one your child picks, say they pick art, we select it here. And then there's just some information around possible costs depending on which option you choose. Information on the lunch program fee, which will not be collected at this point. We'll collect it next year. And then the student fee. So assuming you have one child, you would put 1 here. If you have more than one child in grade 8, then you would put 2, or even 3. Once you've done that, you would click on the next. Ooh. Looks like I forgot to do fair notice. So I need to make sure I select all of the boxes, and then I go next. This section here allows you to review the documents one last time if you'd like to. It also confirms the choices that you made, your homeroom, the option courses. If you'd like to send a message to the school, you can do that here. And then by agreeing here, you're agreeing that the information you provided is accurate and correct. Once you submit, you'll have the option to pay by credit card this year. So if you'd like to do that, you'll just have to fill out all the information. You can also use Visa debit. Or if you choose, you can of course pay with cash or credit card, or cash or check made payable to Acadia Junior High. So for the purposes of this video, I will just choose that I want to pay by cash or check. We do hope though that the option to purchase to do the student fee via credit card maybe streamlines things for you and takes the responsibility of bringing money out to school out of your children's hands. Once you've clicked your choice, you will get this form, and there will be an email sent to you confirming your registration. I hope you found this video useful. Of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the office at any point.